from this part of the world, to be precise, Kenya, East Africa. Come once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Tende_Marwa. To my new subscribers, you are highly welcome. And if it's your first time to come across this channel or this live, consider to hit that subscription button and not forgetting the notification bell to alert you whenever I upload a new video. It's 6 p.m. here, Kenya, East Africa, and the sun is setting slowly behind the beautiful trees, spreading its yellow, beautiful sun rays, as we call it, a day. Here I am, good people, after a long day, and I said, why not? As I had promised you that I will be doing more lives and less of vlogs when time allows me. Yeah, and time allows me, I will be doing more vlogs and less of I will be doing more lives, less of vlogs. Yeah, as we had agreed. Where are you watching from, good people? How is your day? Forming up, depending where you're watching from. Some it is a morning. Yeah, because I know I have subscribers from or outside Africa, from different continents, that we are continents apart. When it's daytime here to their place, it is always night. Yeah, some we are 9 hours apart, and some 1 hour apart, some 6 hours. Where are you watching from, good people? Welcome to my live. Hit that like and also share to help me better this channel. I had a beautiful day. Today was a beautiful day, and it had a lot going on. Yeah, a lot has been going on. Yeah, up and down, up and about, just to make the day count. You're welcome to my live. Kindly hit the subscription button, not forgetting the notification bell. To those who are new here, yeah, how is the going on your side, beautiful people? Give the live a like and also share. Help me share the live and give a like. Let me know where you're watching from. Elkana Baridi. Hi, how are you? Why are you calling yourself Baridi? Are you so cold? Aya, Chris Pella. Hello. Give the live a like, good people. Just hit the like button to help me. James or James. You know, some people do pronounce your name. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. Some do say James, some do say James. You're welcome, beautiful people. You're welcome to my live. Yeah, James or James. That's my number one top fan. I can see we are three of us. Kindly, James, hi, hello, hi. Kindly hit the like button. We are three of us. Kindly hit the like button and also share. And let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, if it's your first time to come across this channel or this live, you are highly welcome. Feel free to leave a comment. My name is Tende_Marwa. To my new subscribers, kindly hit the subscription button, not forgetting the notification bell. And to my returning subscribers, a big thank you for always finding time to come and check on me. We are 9 of us. Kindly give the live a like. US, James. Am I pronouncing your name the right way? Is it James, James, Oh, you're welcome. USA, I think we are, is it 9 hours apart or 6 hours apart, depending with the state that you are in. Kindly give the live a like as we wait for more people to join. Give the live a like, give the live a like, and also subscribe. Yeah, if it's your first time to come across my channel. My name is Tende_Marwa, or my name is Tende Marwa. I'm watching out Frank the Kid. Thank you, James. Frank, let me shut my mouth. Chris, how are you? I'm coming to you live from my village. I'm in the village right now. Mambo, I'm back in the village. Kenya, East Africa. I'm from Migori County, Chris. To be precise, Kuria. Kindly help me, James. Thank you for subscribing. Help, give the live a like. Just give the live a like. Frank, give the live a like. Acha siasa nyingi. Let's give the live a like and also share. Yeah, share. As I've told you, it has been a beautiful day. I'm back from my hustle, or from my doing the errands that I was doing today. And then, as I had promised you yesterday, I told you today, if I find time, I'll also come back. I will do another live. Oh, nice to see you from Karen. Oh, nice. You're welcome. I'm back in the village, but most of the time, but yeah, Sema, most of the time, but let me say, half of my life, you live in Kenya. Yes, James. I was born and brought up in Kenya. I live in Kenya. Most of the time I reside, and I reside in Nairobi. That's where I was born and brought up, here in the village. So I went to the city. Mnaenda wapi? Rudi koko na waita. Kimbe mwende koko na waita. But right now I'm in the village. Alex Muita. Mambo Alex. John Mwangi Gitao. I live in Kenya too. Yeah, John, I am a Kenyan. Tutapambana hapa Kenya wote, John. Kindly give the live a like. Give the live. Salimia Coco. I will. Coco is my mom. That is my nephews. They were following me. I was getting out of the compound and they were following me. So I was tricking them to go back. Telling them Coco is calling them. Yeah, good people. Give the live a like. Kimbi wenda nyumbani wewe. Rudi, nenda uvae sweta. Rudi uvalie sweta kama nichukue kiboko. Ona Coco anakuita. Yeah, welcome beautiful people, and give the live a like. Kindly give the live a like. The more we like, the more we push the live. The more we like, the more we push the live. Kindly give the live a like, and also subscribe if you've not yet subscribed, and hit the notification bell. Tafuta kiboko. Wa, siwezi piga watoto wenyewe wewe. Hawa wachapu wangu. We are in a generation, these are the alphas. Ukianza kuwachapu itakuwa issue nyingine kubwa sana. You're welcome, beautiful people. I can see we are 3 of us right now, and I see 2 of us have just liked. Kindly hit the like button. Hit the like button. The more we like, the more we make the live. We push the live. Where Alvin Amaro wewe? Alvin Amaro. Mutatu wangu na Coco. So good people, as I had promised you yesterday, There should be a lot of people watching this. John Mwangi. It does depend. It does depend. Not a lot of people love culture and taboo, something of that sort. Kindly give the live a like and also share. The more we like, the more we push it, and the more people will be joining. Kindly just hit the like button. By doing so, you'll be helping me out. Achana na get nie. Enda kwa nawaita. Mama kwa wapi? Wapi? Ndani ya nyumba. Ena mimi natisha kuvalisha sweta. Wapi? Tawachapa. So good people, today I want us to do a recap of yesterday's live. Yesterday I did go live where we are talking about breaking the norms, especially the ladies. Let me hey, already liked. Thank you. Kindly share. You know what? I have my nieces here. That's so disturbing. I just need to lock the gate so that they don't interfere with me. Okay. I'm locking the gate. Now they can't get hold of me from there. Yesterday I was answering a question. Hey, baki hapo nakuja. I was answering a question from one of my subscribers who did inbox me. I think the lady is from Poland, if I'm not wrong. She's called Veronica. She did inbox me after seeing Chris, why are you laughing? You know, sometimes, you know, dealing with children and in the village, you know, they are vibrant, unlike in the city where they are always glued on TVs and play tabs. But here in the village, they're all over. So there is no way you'll tame them. The only way to tame them is to lock the gate. They will be unable to open it. So as I was telling you, I was answering a question from one of my subscriber. She did watch a vlog from one of the ladies here in the village. Hakuna TV. Do you have a farm? Yeah, I do, John Wangi Gitau. I do. I guess you are new here. Kindly go subscribe to my channel, and you'll attest to whatever I'm saying. I do have a farm, and I love farming. I also love farming, and most of my vlogs that I'm always on the farm. Yeah, Chris, kuna TV lakini tunatumia solar. We have to minimize. Yeah. So I was answering a question where there is a certain lady who did a vlog from our village. I come from Manyabuhanse village, and she was talking about how ladies in our village have broken the norm, have decided to define or to go against the cultural taboos or cultural rules or cultural and traditions in our community. Well, she was talking about how ladies who are still single and not yet married, still young at age, buying big chunk of big plots of land, building their houses, establishing themselves, and they are not yet married. Then she did say that it used to be a taboo back then. So that's what I was answering yesterday, how some of these taboos have been broken by some of the ladies. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. How they have overcome the taboos. And as I was, if you have not watched, you can go watch the live, yesterday's live for more details. you'll watch the whole of it. I think it isn't long. It was 45 or 55 minutes. And today I received a message, and also from the comment section, one of my favorite, let me say, royal subscriber. He did ask me, what if a man or a couple ends up not having children in that entire life, who will inherit their land? And that's what I want to answer today. I'm talking basing on our community, cultural community here, back here. That is the Kuria community where I come from. And this applies to most African communities, yeah, or tribes, if you like it. Guys, give the live a like. I can see we are 7 of us and only 2 have liked the live. Kindly hit the like button to help me push it. Yeah, push it. Kindly hit the like button. Just let me say log out or log in. Just go and hit the like button if it is your first time to come across this channel or to join my live. Kindly subscribe and also hit the notification bell, and also uh, share. So as I was saying, it was a taboo back then, and someone did ask me even from the comment section, and 2 of them inboxed me. Something funny is I have some subscribers who never comment on my actual video, but they watch. Some just come in my DM, and some just push up the likes. Guys, yeah, thank you, Pella. We are 4 of us. If we give the like, if we give the live a like, we'll invite more. The more we like, the more we invite people, more people on the live. So someone did ask me, if a couple happens not to have children, who will inherit the land or their properties? The answer is, in our community, there is something we call surrogacy. Not even in our community, there is something we call surrogacy. And when you talk about surrogacy, if in our community, couple fails to have children or to bear children, there are 3 options. This is what I know since I was born and brought up, and what I knew from my grandparents. If you happen not to have children in your bearing age, you have 3 options. Number 1, adopting. Here in the village, there is a way we adopt. Since back then, there is a way a couple would adopt children, or a lady with kids, just to come and inherit their properties, and also help in generational, you were keeping up with the generation. That was number 1, adopting. And adopting, some will do it legally, and some will do it in a traditional way. And there are 2 ways of adopting it in a traditional way. You may look for a lady who has kids, and she maybe got married, or she was never married. You just adopt her and pay some dowry, and automatically become your family. They become your children, so they help in pushing a generation. Yeah, yeah, something of that sort. That's one way of adopting. Another way of adopting is that someone or a couple go and get a girl, or a child, a girl child who has not yet given birth, and they would pay off dowry. It was like marrying the kid, the lady, but it is a way of they used to adopt. It is a adopting process that looks like that. And the third thing is that if the couple had brothers and sisters, one of the brothers would come and get married to a lady, and then the lady, for example, if the couple never gave birth completely, they will go to their brothers and ask for a child, their nephew or niece, and the nephew or niece will get married to a lady and sire kids, and after that the kids will remain back, and he'll never go with them. So that's one way of doing it. And there was also surrogacy. Surrogacy has been practiced since back then. Surrogacy isn't something that is new in African society. Gitau, you're welcome. Kindly give the live a like. Surrogacy is something that has been being practiced since back then. You know, there are three types of surrogacy, but I don't want to go into detail. Maybe tomorrow, if I find time, I'll just go live and talk about surrogacy in Kenya. But in this case, they used to go for the local or traditional way of acquiring children through surrogacy. Like a lady who got married and the husband died before she gave birth, they were never allowed to remarry, but they would go look for a man in our community. That is, they will go look for a man, the man, and he will go and leave behind the kids, and the kids will be a continuity in that homestead. And there is also another way where if a couple never had a chance of having children, someone will go and speak, just like in the Bible, like just how Sarah did. He spoke to Abraham. He did tell Abraham to talk to his servant Hagar to get a baby for them. That is something that is happening it used to happen in our community. The wife would go borrow someone's womb, literally, let me put it, would go borrow someone's womb and make the person lie or get pregnant by the husband, and that's how they'll get the kid. That is our way of surrogacy, of getting children. Until today, it does happen in Kenya. There is a bill that was passed, I think, in 2010, that allows a couple that don't want to adopt and are unable to uh, bear children to just um, have children of their own, that do have their own genetic. So that's as I've told you, I think those are the methods that a person would have left behind, or would have someone to inherit. And that's something happening today. Until today, it does happen. But something funny is the government right now is against it. My friend, the government is against it. Even the other last year, I think, or early this year, there was what do we call it, sensitization, yeah, among the village elders. They would walk house to house and also call meeting and let ladies, single mothers who are married off and their husband died, or mothers who were unable to get children but they adopted girls whom they now have different fathers. I don't know how to put it, but the government is so strict right now. Even if I'm a single mother and for example, I got married and my husband died before I could bear kids, and I don't want to remarry, or I don't want to move out of the homestead where I was married previously. In our community or in our society, you are allowed, let me say, to look for a man to sire you kids. Yeah, you are allowed to look for a man to sire you kids. I'm talking of a case study that is real. My auntie, my uncle, my first cousin, my first cousin did pass on. My uncle had two children. The boy passed on, and the girl was left. In our society, I don't know how to put it. In our culture, they do believe a boy is a paramount person in a homestead. So my auntie decided to adopt. She did adopt. These are true stories. It's only that they don't want to be on camera. She decided to adopt a girl or a single mother who had 3 boys. Yeah, right now as we speak. That is now my sister-in-law, basically. Let me say so. So my auntie decided to adopt. She did adopt a girl, a single mom who had 3 kids, and basically right now the kids are his grandchildren because they have taken over her surname or my uncle's surname, though he's late. And the other time, as I'm telling you, there was a sensitization wherever from the government, where the government is saying if you're a single mother and you happen to get married or adopted by a lady who never gave birth. In our community, we call it Nyumbamboke. I don't know in other communities how they refer it, but in our community, we call it Nyumbamboke. So the rule is right now, if you are adopted and you decide to start to give birth to children, and you decide not to stick on one husband, and you move from one man to another, every child you bear will have to uh, be named after their dad's name. Like if, for example, my auntie who has adopted a lady with 3 boys, but right now she does have 2 girls. Now she have 5 kids in total. So the 2 kids or the boys, if they have been sired by different fathers, they will have to bear the names of their dads, not the name of the auntie. That's how it is how complicated it is right now. It's very, very, very complicated compared to the previous years. You know, as time elapses, as time goes by, things do change. Rules also change. They also, I don't know how to put it, new rules are formed. So that's one way into which people were inheriting, or they are being inherited. Having answered your question, I don't know if the person, I can't see him on comment section, but I know he'll come later. I don't know, but I think I've answered the question to my satisfaction or my know-how. If in our community, if a lady or a couple died before they were able to sire someone to take over their inheritance, they'll automatically adopt. And I've told you the methods and the ways in which they used to use to adopt. Yeah, and that's how it is, good people. I don't know where you're watching from. Comment, like, and share. Give the live a like. If it is your first time to come across this channel, kindly consider to hit the subscription button, not forgetting the notification bell to alert you whenever I upload a new video. My good people, always comment, like, and share. Today we are talking about the breaking the norms and taboos in our African traditional society. And yesterday we had spoken a lot. You can go check on my yesterday's live. And today I'm trying a bit to answer some of your questions. Yeah, or I singled out the question where you people were asking if a lady is not allowed to inherit a land or property from their dad or from their first family, then what if the couple doesn't get a boy to inherit? Or where does the inheritance go to? That's what I was answering. I've told you they do get kids through adoption, surrogacy. Yeah, and there are so many different ways of surrogacy, traditional surrogacy that are being used, as I've indicated, or as I've explained earlier. Uh, it is about 6:30 here, PM Kenya, East Africa. I think I have around 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and I wanted also to talk about some some of the frequent asked question. There is a question that I came across today. Yesterday again, I got the question, and it was filtered out. There is a way I have set my comment section. If you happen to type something that is nasty, it won't be published until I go through it, so that I will let it be published. And someone was like, why is it that right now every Kenyan, in fact, she said, why is it from your village right now everyone wants to be a YouTuber, and also Kenya everyone wants to be a YouTuber? Who will sweep the roads? Who will do the carpentry? Who is going to do the farming? Who is going to do the catering service? Then I was like, come on. In Kenya, in fact, a report in by May this year, Kenya, the nation of Kenya, had 57.5 million people. So you can imagine a population of Kenya. We are at right this year, 2025. That was a report by June. It was June, no, not June, May. By May, we were at 57.7 million people. That is Kenya, the whole nation of Kenya. It has a population of 57.7. And that is a report that was released in May this year, that is 2025. And to add on top, we are 45 tribes in Kenya. But right now, I think we are 42, but 3 are not yet verified officially. And we used to be 40, then the Makonda group were gazetted to be a tribe in Kenya. These are the Makonde, yeah, from Tanzania. They even right now can get national ID. Yeah, it was they were incorporated last year, but one. So you can imagine if Kenya has a population capacity of 57.7 million, yeah, and it has 45 tribes, and we also have 47 counties, then why is it, how do you say that everyone in Kenya wants to be a content creator, everyone in Kenya wants to be a YouTuber? Isn't possible. It isn't possible. That is a lie, a dead lie, a lie on arrival. I looked at that comment, then I was like, what the heck? And the person kept on saying, who will sweep the roads? Who is going to do farming? Who is going to do other jobs? Then I was like, who told you that you can't be a teacher at the same time a YouTuber, like a content creator? YouTube is just one platform. We have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have I don't know, so many platforms for where you can post your content. I don't see the essence as to why some people are getting mad. I was like, I asked the question, have you subscribed to every Kenyan YouTuber to say that every Kenyan is wants to be a content creator? Furthermore, are you able to subscribe to 57.7 million channels? No, I don't think so. And another thing is, she was saying that most of the YouTubers here in Kenya, and especially from our village, that we are copycats. Boring. We are doing boring vlogs, and we are just. I love it when you do live stream. Our strategy. Ramson City. Nina beef na wewe. Ebu kindly hit the like button. Ramson City, kindly hit the like button, and also I'll get in touch with you. There is something I need to know from you. Yesterday I told you to you share with me the menu of the rice that you are preparing the other day. I've seen you decided to go shortcut. You decided to use the shortcut. Wah! Buddha, kitakuramba. If you know, you know. So I was like, if the person was complaining that every Kenyan is wants to be a tuber, is now a content creator and a YouTuber. Every Kenyans, we are copycat with boring content. Then I was like, are you sure you've subscribed to 57.7 YouTube channel, and are you sure you've watched uh those YouTube channel? If you are saying it, every Kenyan wants to be a YouTuber, and we are doing copycat things, boring things, boring vlogs and boring videos, then I was like, what the heck? Some people are just bitter. I would like to say this: YouTube is a very, very huge cake. As I've said, it is a platform, social media platform, and it is a very, very, very huge cake. Everyone can have a portion from it, and there is nothing new on YouTube. By the way, when it comes to content creation on YouTube, me, I'm talking from my own perspective. YouTube, there is nothing new on YouTube. If you talk about cooking, cooking has been there since time in age. People have been cooking. And YouTube, I think it was introduced in 2006, if I'm not wrong. And since then, if you go watch, people have been doing uh, cooking. If you say farming, people have been doing farming. If you talk of gardening, people have been doing gardening, fashion, culture, lifestyle. You see, people have been doing that. Even documentaries, people have been doing that. So there is no way you'll say everyone wants to be a YouTuber and are just copycats and doing boring videos. Then I was like, what about you? What have you done so far? Do you have a YouTube channel so that you can share, so that we can know and differentiate between boring content and interesting content? One thing I know is that a video may be boring to you, or a vlog may be boring to you, but to someone else, it is entertaining. Sometimes you may find a vlog that is a comic one, and some may see it. Let me put it in a layman's language. What your meat is someone's poison, and someone's poison is my meat. What you love isn't, it doesn't mean that everyone loves whatever you love. If you love watching comedy, it doesn't mean that everyone loves watching comedy. That's why there are very, very, very many different channels on YouTube platform. That's why I said YouTube is a very, very huge cake. Everyone can have a chunk of it. There are those who love doing lifestyle vlogs, and they have their own audience who love watching lifestyle vlogs. Personally, I love watching lifestyle vlogs, and there are those who love watching village vlogs or village videos. I also love that. And there are those who love comedy. Comedy is there. And there are those who love educative content, like being taught on how to do things on your own, DIY. Those are I don't know whether they fall into educative, yeah, something of that sort. There are those who love analysis channels that analyze. So if you say that if everyone in Kenya wants to be a YouTuber, who will do the rest? My good days, you can be a teacher at the same time a YouTuber. I've seen so many Kenyans who are YouTubers and they have their own profession. You know that in life there is a purpose and there is a profession. Your profession and there is your provision or your purpose in life. You might find someone is a doctor, but his passion or purpose is something else, somewhere else, like a public speaker. I know of a doctor who is a gynecologist, but he has a YouTube channel. Sorry for interfering the topic, my dear sister. The ingredients are mentioned in the video. If you watch fully, you'll get it. I did watch, but I thought you'd be placing the name of the ingredients, but it's well. I'll download it and watch it. When doing that is a one way of pushing your views, no problem. So as I was saying, you can be a teacher at the same time you create content on teaching. I know of, there is a lady on TikTok that I used to love watching. She used to call herself, I don't know if she's still on TikTok because it has been a while. Oh, it has been a while since I got on TikTok. Teacher Priscilla. Teacher Priscilla is a teacher. She's a lady who handles kindergarten children. And she does have a YouTube channel, and she does have other social media accounts. She does create content and post. She has a lot of fans worldwide, and she's still a teacher. And she's still a teacher. So I've known doctors who are doctors and still they're content creators. I've learned a lot of things, like I know chefs who cook, but they have channels. Like for me, I've learned a lot through the YouTube space, cooking videos, DIYs, so many. So if you say that everyone wants to be a content creator, everyone wants to be a YouTuber, it does not make sense per se, because everyone has his or her own subscribers or audience. Let me say so. There are those who love you for whom you are. They will watch anything you post, like Madhogodhanie, and there are those who will go there for whatever they need. I feel like creators from our village are copycats, and that you're at liberty to move, watch. Yeah, here in Kenya, as I try to answer some of your questions, frequent asked questions from my DM and also from my comment section, and I'll be doing more of lives than vlogs, but that doesn't mean that I want to do vlogs. I will be doing vlogs. I'm doing this because I need to hit my watch hours time. Yeah. So just do me a favor, beautiful people. Just go and hit the subscription button if you've not yet hit the subscription button. And always remember to press the notification bell just to alert you whenever I upload a new video. The one person who loves culture, I love nature. I also love fashion and lifestyle, and without forgetting uh, things to do with the daily life. Yeah, yeah. Especially, I love countryside vlogs. I love cooking. So if you are coming across this channel for the first time and you do love culture, nature, you're at the right place. You're at the right place. Let me know where you're watching from, good people. Let me know you're watching from. Let me give shout out to my people. Let me see. Elkana Baridi, thank you for tuning in. Big up yourself. Much respect. There's Chris Pella 254. Thank you for tuning in. Chris Pella is from Karen, Nairobi, Mtawa Odosi. Thank you for tuning in. So much respect. And I also have James or James from United States of America. Big up yourself and much love for tuning in. Alex Muita. Alex Muita. I I don't know whether it is Muita where I come from, but I like it. Thank you for tuning in. John Mwangi Gitau, God bless you for tuning in. I'm trying to give to mention my people, those who have tuned in for the longest time. John Mwangi Gitau, God bless you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Crispella, more love, more love, more love. Let me see another one. Oh my God. I'm trying to give the shout out because I'm about to end my live. Ramson City and Village Life. Thank you for tuning in. Mad love and big up yourself, man. Thank you for supporting me. And for those who are joining right now, kindly give the live a like and also share. If it is your first time to come across this channel, hit the subscription button, not forgetting the notification bell to alert you whenever I upload a new video. We had a heated discussion. I was doing some follow-up and I was answering one of my subscriber about yesterday's live that I did on breaking the norms and traditions of African culture, and that's what I was answering today. And I think I've answered it to my ability. If I've not done it to your level best, you're at liberty to ask because I promise I will come back here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will try and see whether I can come up earlier or go live earlier, because I told you it's so hard for me to go live during the night because my power bank got spoiled. I cannot go live. Good people, give the live a like, comment, and even share. Let me know where you're watching from. You're allowed to leave a sweet comment, good people. You're allowed to leave a sweet comment. Leave a sweet comment, good people. I don't take it for granted. As I've told you, I'll be going daytime live because my power bank got spoiled. And that's why I no longer go live on TikTok during the night. I'm in the village, beautiful people. Even you can tell from my background. I'm in the village. I'm in the village. So it is so hard for me to go live during the day because of power and also internet. So I will always be sneaking in and doing a live for like 1 hour at most. Yeah, it is the evening here, and you can see we are taking our cows and our goats home. From my background, you can see them, or my hair is preventing it. Over there, those are my niece and my nephews. Hi. That's my niece and my nephews. They're taking the goats in. So I think I've answered my level best, but tomorrow I'll try and touch of the surrogacy because I didn't go into detail about surrogacy. Is surrogacy legal in Kenya? Yes, it is legal. Someone did ask me. It is legal. That's why I told you one would adopt children through surrogacy, and there are two kinds of surrogacy. There's the traditional one and the one that you have to follow the law and go to the get a surrogate mom, something of that sort. Yeah. Crispella, Crispella, thank you, man. You are my number one supporter. You can hit the subscription button and also share this live. I don't know if you are the same person who used to be my fan on TikTok from Karen, Crispella. You know, it has been a while since I went live on my TikTok account. I think the last time I went live on my TikTok account was 2023 in November to this date. I haven't gone live because most of the time I'm on off the village. You know, where in the city it is a bit easier to go live because internet, Wi-Fi is easily accessible, easily available in the city compared to the village. I don't know, Crispella, if you are the same person. I had a very staunch follower on my TikTok account. I do have two TikTok accounts. One is basically, yeah, Christian, because I'm a born again, yeah, and I love Christ as my personal savior. Install Wi-Fi. It's so hard in the village. It is expensive. It is expensive on my side because where I am right now, we do not have electricity. We are using power, solar power, yeah, solar energy. So we are solar empowered, and our solar can't last like so long. Yeah, because if we watch the whole day, maybe until it does depend because it isn't the words aren't all that big or wide. So installing the Wi-Fi, you have to have a very stable Wi-Fi electricity or power over here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You stop laughing. But Chekatu. Let me use the word Chekatu. But it's well. It's well. Very soon I will buy the part. I will purchase. I will have to go for the portable one, and then I install it. I think it will help me out. Yeah, beautiful people, help me by sharing. Go to my videos. Kindly go watch to the end. Leave a comment and tell me I'm from your live. From your live, I'll be so happy. If all of us, if every one of us goes and watches the one video, leaves a comment, it will help in pushing that. Beautiful people, it is time to go. It's getting darker. See you in my next live. Love you so much. And thank you for finding time to watch my live to this end. Yeah.